Good morning, afternoon, evening. Not sure when you're catching this, but hopefully you are. And welcome to the channel, Scott's Garage HTX. Today I wanted to do another product or tool review, and that is this flashlight I have. I use this often, and I usually have it with me 99% of the time. And then I just wanted to give an example of some of the cars that run through this shop in any given week. We get some really cool ones in, and I thought it'd be a good idea just to run through them real quick and show you what we get. Cue the banjo. I usually have a handful of things on me 99% of the time if I'm awake. One being my trusty Benchmade knife. Another being this flashlight. This is a Streamlight Strion. It's about yay big. It's made out of machined aluminum. It's got this little rubberized switch on the back of it. It's water resistant, not waterproof. And I think that can matter in this terminology. It has its serial number etched into the aluminum casing here. And I'm not saying that the police are going to run an APB out on your flashlight if it ever gets stolen. I think that's more for if there's a question whose flashlight this is in the shop, you have your part number on it that can distinguish it. It also comes in multiple colors. And a lot of times in shops, one mechanic might have red tools, another mechanic might have green tools, and that's how you can distinguish whose is whose. Now this has 3 lighting modes. You click it once and it goes into high. 375 lumens, can run this way for 2 hours and 30 minutes. And do so at a distance of 718 feet. These are manufacturer numbers that I'm quoting at this time. You hold down the button a little longer and it goes into medium mode. That's 180 lumens, can do this at 4 hours and 45 minutes and good for 528 feet. You hold it down for another second and it goes to low mode. That's 80 lumens, can do this for 9 hours and 30 minutes and do so at a distance of 370 feet. You double click the back of this, I guess that'll be a 4th mode, and it goes into blinky mode, and that's very useful when you need blinky mode. Anyway, this comes with this box. It comes with a charging unit, screws to mount the charging unit if you so desire, and a second battery that comes in and out of this case really easily. It also comes with a car charging port. I think we used to call these things cigarette lighters. Now they're just charging ports, but you can charge it in your car. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the warranty. This is a limited lifetime warranty on this product. Usually when products have a limited lifetime warranty, they're warranting it for manufacturer defects. Case in point, this is not covered for abuse, normal wear and tear, batteries, or bulbs. Manufacturers also determine what is normal wear and tear, and they also determine what is a defective manufacturer defection. Now, they do have a 2-year warranty on rechargeable batteries, chargers, switches, and any electronics that are specifically stated in the 2-year warranty. Now, you also have to have proof of purchase on your product as well for your warranty. That's, yeah, of course, to show that you purchased a product, but also warranties change over time. Companies will change their wording in warranties. So a product that was bought 5 years ago might be covered underneath a different warranty than a product covered, purchased 3 weeks ago. Now, I use this a lot, right? It's great for looking into crevices of cars, finding drop bolts underneath the car, suspension components, such like that, and finding my dog in the middle of the night when she's roaming around the back of the property. This is not a cheap tool, but it's a very effective tool. Check it out if you need one. Now, stick with me. I've got some cool cars that I have come into the shop. What I tried to do was this. I wanted to give just an example of some of the cars that come in any given week. So that's what I did. I started on a Monday and ended on a Saturday and showing you what kind of cars I had come into this shop. And I kind of previewed them a little bit in the intro. Stick with me. They're real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Just a quick overview of the cars. Check them out. Have a great week. Got another special car here in the shop. 2018 Ferrari 488. This is a 2018 model, and it's the Spider version. And it's awesome. I love it in this Ferrari red. Now, this has a 3.9 liter V8 in it, 660 horsepower, 560 foot-pounds of torque. Top speed of this car was 205 miles an hour. It's pushed through a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, and it weighs 3,252 pound curb weight. Front tires on this and wheels, well, those are 20 by 9 P245 35 YR20s with 17 or 15.7 inch carbon fiber disc. Rear, you're looking at 20 by 11s P305 30 YR20s and 14.2 inch carbon fiber disc. That's a thick tire back there, and I believe you need it. One more great car that comes in here. This is a 2017 NSX Acura. This car is amazing. I love the color on this car, actually. This is a mid-engine, twin-turbo, electric hybrid. Its total system output is 573 horsepower and 476 foot-pounds of torque. And Acura says this thing weighs about 3,800 pounds. It can reach the 0 to 60. It can reach 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, and has electronically limited top speed of 191 miles per hour. Now, I suspect the hybrid helps with the fuel economy a little bit. Actually, it's rated between 21 city and 22 highway. In the rear, huge carbon fiber disc. Huge calipers on this, surrounded by 305/30 ZR20 wheels and tires. The front, again, huge carbon fiber disc, 6 piston calipers. It's got 245/35 ZR19s up front. Neat door handles, actually. In the interior, if my big frame can get in and out of it, it's quite nice. Once you're in it, you've got plenty of leg room. Very quiet backing up. Got an electric mode. It's a 2018 Corvette Grand Sport. 460 horsepower, 465 foot-pounds of torque out of 6.2 liter V8. This is black on black. It has 19-inch rims in the front by, I believe, a 10-inch right there. Tires on this are P285 30 ZR19s. Huge 6 piston calipers and front brakes. In the rear, those are 20 by 12-inch rims. It's P235 25 ZR20s in the rear and 4 piston calipers in the back. This car is really clean. Like most engine bays today, pretty much everything's covered up, but that's where the 6.2 liter all aluminum V8 is housed. This car will rip. So here's a unique one for us, 1969 Land Rover Santana. That means it was made in Spain. This one came out of Bogota. Nice little color on this. Top speed on these things probably were around 55 miles an hour. This one, fairly unique. It has all kinds of switches in here to turn on and off the lights. A little 4-cylinder in here, single barrel. Large radiator. This thing's made for running in the desert and keeping cool. Nice ride. So I know we usually do cars in here, but this is a nice ride. I love this bike right here. It's a 2008 Bagger. It is on air, 1200 cc, 6-speed. The chrome is popping on this, and then he brought this in. This thing is nice. It sounds awesome. Now this paint job right here, this is not out of the box. You don't go in Harley and get this kind of thing right here. That's done by Lace, and it's done by Chicano Garage, and he does lowriders here in town. This is one of our local officers in here, Houston, and I love his bike. Thanks for ringing it in, man.